And undoubtedly, looking at these while I'm in nature, enjoying the 5 or 10 minutes of peace and quiet, one, what can you do? You can either look at what you've got and admire it for what it is. Does it stand for something? Get a reflection off of that. It's amazing, isn't it? It's just bouncing the sun into the camera lens. But yeah, I often just ponder, you know, am I doing the right thing? Am I not doing the right thing? Yeah, great question. It's a fantastic question to ask yourself. You can watch loads and loads of videos, read loads of books, but at the end of the day, it's all just a bit of a guessing game, really. It's interesting. I love it. I've got a few days at home, which is probably not the best thing in the world for me and my crazy mind. But I'm sure I'm not the only one that has these thoughts. I can't be. If not, I need to be banged up in the loony bin somewhere. Yeah, it isn't until you get a bit of time just to really reflect. It's very appropriate for this. Just on what you're doing, why you're doing it, what do you hope to get out of it. And one of the biggest things that I always ask myself, you know, am I the winner here? Am I doing the right thing? Who's the winner? And yeah, it's an interesting piece of philosophy, really. These designs on these coins are definitely a wonderful marketing tool that many of these mints are using to make their product stand out from the rest. And I have to say, some of these designs, that's a definitely plus what they do. So if I buy 25 of these, which I did actually, did buy this tube a little while back. Who's the real winner? Well, our lovely government in the UK is a bit of a winner. They're getting a 20% VAT tax on the purchase if they're brand new. The company that's selling them get to use that 20% to offset against their purchases that they've paid VAT on. So that's a little bit of a winner for them, but ultimately the Treasury gets a portion of that money. If this, through the powers of the game, gets to be valued at more than what I've paid for it, then yeah, maybe I'm the winner. That's a big if. So yeah, it's just watching a squirrel run across the lawn. Yes. Yeah, it's great. It's great to sit there and work out what you're doing and why you're doing it. This is my crazy mind. And for me, I've got to really understand that philosophy of what it's all about. Especially when I've got a channel that I'm talking about it. And I really want to try and make sure that what I'm talking about makes a bit of a difference to somebody out there that can only dream of having a tube of these at this moment in time. And put that info out there so that people can make up their mind. And it's a funny world we live in. Very funny world and a very interesting time we're all going through. very interesting time. So yeah, some very deep thoughts there, which hopefully come across in a maybe positive, although that probably sounds really negative, but I'm not being negative. I'm just not shouting, not screaming, just capturing my thoughts, because normally I'll be thinking this anyway. But isn't it cool to be able to record it? So yep, that's cool. I really want to have a rant. It's really weird. I'm really fed up at the moment. Not fed up as in like I'm desperately fed up or going up the twist. I'm extremely concerned about how everything's going with people's fear on work, jobs, money, cost of living, trying to get on, and it's making my blood boil. And I find it very difficult not to go into this passionate rant about how I feel about everything, and I so want to, so I might do. Not now, but soon. I think if we can be bothered to put our feelings down in video format, we need to be really transparent with how we feel. This is my views. I'm not telling anyone else to be like that. It's up to them. But for me, it's a battle. You know, it's a battle mentally. You know, how transparent do I want to be? Do I want to play this game within a game, or do I just want to really just shout out every now and then how I feel, so people can actually see how legit I am as a person, not a, what's the word I'm looking for, not a put on, not a let's just tell people what they want to hear. I want to tell people what they don't want to hear, and quite often that's quite hard to do. But if I can tell myself and think to myself what I don't want to hear, then I've seen some benefit for that, for me personally in life. It's just being honest with yourself, you know. So yeah, there you go. Quite a controlled nature CPM chat. Love it. So yeah, I don't know whether this video will get aired. I really have no idea if anyone watches this, whether they'll even get to 10 minutes in. But ultimately, I really don't mind. I don't care. I love the fact that I can share it. And if someone wants to listen to it, fine. If someone wants to turn it off, that's fine. It's absolutely cool. So yeah, more of this strange philosophical type talks coming up. Catch you soon. See you later. Bye.